What if your tribe became famous for courage, loyalty, and fearlessness in battle? Among the 12 tribes of Israel, one tribe stood out for its warrior spirit. Their enemies feared them, their allies respected them, and their loyalty became legendary. Their name was Gad. From Jacob's blessing to David's mighty men, Gad built a reputation that lasted for generations. This is the story of Gad, the warrior tribe that never backed down. 1. What if your tribe became famous for courage in battle? Gad was one of Jacob's sons, born through Leah's servant Zilpah. His name means good fortune. But Gad became known for something else. Warriors. His descendants settled east of the Jordan River. Over time, the tribe developed a reputation for strength and bravery. The Bible describes Gad's warriors as fierce fighters whose faces were like lions. They were among David's most loyal supporters. In 1 Chronicles 12, Gad's descendants stood out as some of Israel's mightiest warriors. Gad reminds us that courage and loyalty are qualities that leave a lasting legacy. 2. What if you asked to stay outside the Promised Land? As Israel prepared to cross the Jordan River, the tribe of Gad noticed something. The land east of the Jordan was perfect for their livestock. So Gad and the tribe of Reuben approached Moses with a surprising request. They wanted to settle there instead of crossing into Canaan. At first, Moses was concerned. Would they abandon the other tribes? But Gad made a promise. Their warriors would still fight alongside Israel until the land was conquered. Only then would they return home. In Numbers 32, Gad showed that commitment to others mattered more than personal comfort. Gad reminds us that true responsibility means keeping our promises. 3. Why did Moses compare one tribe to a lion? Near the end of his life, Moses blessed the tribes of Israel. When he came to Gad, his words were powerful. He described Gad as a lion, a symbol of strength, courage, and victory. Moses praised Gad for taking its territory and helping the other tribes secure theirs. Even after receiving land east of the Jordan, Gad kept its promise and fought alongside Israel. Their bravery earned lasting respect. In Deuteronomy 33, Gad received a blessing that reflected its warrior spirit. Gad reminds us that true strength is shown through courage and faithfulness. 4. Which tribe supplied some of David's toughest warriors? The answer is Gad. While David was still fleeing from King Saul, mighty warriors from Gad joined him. The Bible describes them as brave, skilled fighters. Their faces were said to be like lions, and they were as swift as gazelles in the mountains. These men crossed dangerous rivers and faced overwhelming odds to stand with David. Long before he became king, Gad's warriors recognized God's hand on his life. In 1 Chronicles 12, the tribe of Gad proved their loyalty and courage. Gad reminds us that true character is revealed by who we stand with during difficult times. 5. What if your future was predicted in a single sentence? As Jacob blessed his sons, he spoke a unique prophecy over Gad. He said, "Raiders will attack Gad, but he will attack them at their heels." It was a picture of constant conflict. Gad's territory sat near hostile neighbors east of the Jordan River. Attacks would come, battles would be fought, but Gad would not be defeated. Again and again, the tribe would fight back and endure. Jacob's words perfectly reflected Gad's future as a warrior tribe. In Genesis 49, Gad received a prophecy of resilience and perseverance. Gad reminds us that victory is not avoiding battles, it's refusing to quit. Gad began as one of Jacob's sons. His descendants became warriors. They honored their promises, supported David, defended their people, and earned blessings from both Jacob and Moses. Generation after generation, Gad became known for courage and faithfulness, and that legacy still speaks today. Like, subscribe, and follow for more Bible stories and biblical